On approach to the roundabout, his signal cancels, but he puts it on again. But he checks his center mirror, left mirror very nicely to take the exit. And here he's going to be turning right.
Sorry, I'll go over half for a bit. It was because that car was sticking out.
It's fine.
Yeah, that car was sticking out.
I told Andrew to stay in the right lane. So if you're not told, you need to stay in the left lane. Because he turned right from the right lane, so he's going to stay in the right lane. So if you're taking a right turn from the left lane, you stay in the left lane. I would like you to stay in the second lane from the right. Okay, this is the start of independent driving. Okay, I would like you to follow some signs for now. So if you can move off and then follow the signs for airport, please.
Airport?
Yeah, so move off, follow the signs for the airport. It was very busy, so he takes his time and he pulls out at the right time. So if it's busy, there's nothing you can do about it. Now Andrew has started independent driving and he'll be following the signs for the airport. Now here, further down, he picks up a minor mistake because he does really well to move into the left lane because the new lane will appear. So he checks his mirrors, he signals left and moves into this lane. Now, as you can notice, it does not cancel his signal for a fair bit. And if there was a junction on the left, it could be a serious mistake, but he just cancels right now. So I gave him a minor mistake for not really cancelling the signal. It can be confusing. Now Andrew started to worry here a little bit because he couldn't see airport signs. But again, further down there was a sign clearly saying the airport is on the left hand side. Speed limit will be mentioned at the top left corner throughout this video. So if you're not sure, you can always glance on the left and the speed sign will be there. It was really busy at this time when we did the mock test, so I have fast forwarded most of the parts of when you were stuck in traffic. Now there is a traffic light control roundabout. The two lanes on the right were closed. I believe one lane on the right was closed. That's why there was a lot of traffic. But this traffic light control roundabout, um, there are four lanes when you get really close to the roundabout. So if you're going towards Leeds, normally you should take the middle lane. But airport was on the left hand side. So Andrew was taking first exit, which is obviously on the left hand side. So I've made a video on this roundabout going towards Leeds, which can be not difficult but slightly tricky. So if you need to exit, however, he checks his center mirror only, it doesn't check the right mirror. So he gets another minor mistake. And he also gets a serious mistake on this roundabout because he does signal right to take third exit. But then what happens? He just goes straight ahead and he just doesn't check any mirrors and he just goes straight ahead, which can be very serious and dangerous if people behind him were going straight. Straight.
Wait, the right? Oh, sorry, my fault. Oh, yeah, because it was third exit on the right. Yeah.
And then we had to continue straight on this road, and at the next roundabout, I asked Andrew to make a U-turn. So that also added a bit of time on the test, so I'm just fast forwarding it. So he's just changed lane so he can take the U-turn or fourth exit at the next traffic light controlled roundabout. Right, so he's just waiting. The traffic light is changed to green and the next traffic light was red, so he stops again, which is great. Now he goes back onto that 60 miles an hour road to head back towards the roundabout where he had to take the third exit. But from here he's going to be turning left to take first exit towards Leeds. Here he picks up another minor mistake because he does not signal until very late. You will see very soon. See, I've circled it, so he should be ready to stop for that. So the girl was waiting, but he did not stop, so he okay. After that minor mistake, Andrew takes another serious mistake here. So the reason he's coming up to the zebra crossing, you will see there are pedestrians waiting there, but he just does not stop. You can see I've circled it, so he should be ready to stop for that. So the girl was waiting, but he did not stop, so he gets a serious mistake for not stopping at the pedestrian crossing. so he does not even realize what mistake he made. So I had to really tell him at the end, but he didn't realize where it was. So hopefully when he's gonna watch the video, he will realize where he made that mistake. And ahead, I asked him to follow the signs for Bradford, which was a right turn at the traffic light. And ahead, I asked him to pull up on the left somewhere safe after this turn. So what he does is he signals way too early to pull up on the left. Then he realizes he cancels, so he gets a minor mistake for that. I'd like you to pull up on the left, just before the car in front, yeah? Just before the car in front. And leave enough room for yourself to move off. Leave enough room for yourself to move off. Get close to it, please. Yeah, close to the car. Thank you. And drive on again anyway, please.
Drive up.
Here, Andrew makes another minor mistake when I asked him to show me how would you clean the rear window. He reduces his speed a lot more. So on a 40 road, he was just doing well below 30. Okay, the second question is, can you please show me how would you clean the rear washers? Rear window with your washers, please.
Sure, you all tell you.
Yes, just do that. Rear window with washers.
With washers.
Yeah.
So that's from. What am I doing, man? Push down.
That's fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Still Bradford signs, you're all okay.
Clean off your windows then.
You can cancel the rear washers now, just two birds in the
I didn't know you had to cancel the lights.